sir. Let's go. Okay. What? Okay. I'm under great. I'm about to hit you with my first phase. Yeah. I know you were hitting on us, but we don't care. We kick you out the door. Kick you out the door.
I've been live. Sacrifice what's going on, guys. My name is Alex.
And I'm Marlon.
Welcome to the Amicy channel.
Welcome.
If you're not subscribed and you're watching this right now, pause, son.
Pause.
Click that subscribe button below.
Click that.
And be a part of the Amicy gang.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I do when we do it best, guys?
We'll do it
so
best.
we've got, we always reading the comments. If you put a comment in there, we're going to read it. We're going to respond to you. Okay, let me just talk to the people.
Okay.
When we react to you guys and we say, hey, we're adding this song to the list, you've got to realize that some of our videos have over 400 comments on them. And we respond to every single one of you guys. So when we say we're adding it to the list, we literally have a list we've compiled together. You about to show these people? We literally have a list
I don't think they believe
that
us.
we've compiled, and we go through the list.
I don't think
So we are literally sometimes recording 12 to 30 videos, sometimes more a week. We both work full time. We both have a full-time student position at work at
look
that
at that.
school. There we go.
Hold on.
There you go.
Y'all don't think we're playing with this. Look at this mess. Look at this.
Yeah.
So
we literally put it together, and then we react to them. So odds are, if you put something in there, we've already reacted to it. We just haven't dropped it yet. So let's just do what we're doing best. Let's go back to the video.
patience.
So we've got Marlon Craft. Hey, we got a guest. Thank you for coming. We appreciate taking the time.
Yeah, we got water back here.
We do have we just finished the coffee. No,
Water.
just give us a second. Let us introduce you.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So one of you guys put us in the comments. His name is Marlon Craft, and the video is called Gang-ish. We try not to cuss in this channel, but the rappers can cuss because that's their platform. So without further ado, guys, this is what we're doing the best.
We'll do it best.
And having this video.
Let's get it.
Let's get it popping. Should be an interesting video.
Philippe is the person that. Yeah.
Philippe.
Yep.
Hey, Philippe, we appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
My name John and I'm a city cop. And I'm just tired of these let me not. They try to paint me as racist, but see I'm really not. Call me pork, so I put them on they belly at every stop. And they scared, what a joke, how about how I feel? Check the crime rate, look at my eyes behind my shield. I'm scared, this is a job, this how I find my meal. So if they gon' lie and steal, I'ma make them lie from steal. And I think my life do matter more. I seem to...
So we don't even know who Marlon Craft is or what he looks like. So you know what that Jonah Lucas guy did that one song that we kind of got a chance to go. I'm not racist. Oh, I'm not a racist. I don't know. But he gives like the two people, but he was never in the video. It was just the two
Yeah, it was
people.
like the voiceover.
Is that how it is? Is this what Marlon Craft looks like? Is that him?
Or is it?
Or is this just another person? And he's so he's giving us the perspective of a cop, right?
Yeah.
With all of the chaos that's happening out there in the world right now. So let's keep it rolling.
Many of these people kill without remorse. Used to be 3/5 of a man, but I think half is more accurate. How they celebrate savageness in a patterned form. My family raised me not to trust them. Fuck, they ain't wrong. These other cops are my brothers, and they be wishing us harm. They told me that it's our culture to make sure that they suffer, and I can't break the bond. It's all I got. I'm faithful, dog. Shit. I bleed blue like I'm a Giants fan. To question my ways, to stop flowing my veins. So I ain't slowing the day. I'ma keep everyone safe from these black bastards. And that's word to my gang, gang, gang. I'm just riding for my gang, 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 gang. I'm just riding for my gang, 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 gang. America, whole lot of gang shit. America, whole lot of gang shit. America, whole lot of gang shit. Gang, 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 gang. My name's James and I'm in the clan. My family been down for a 4 generation.
Okay, so
Is he doing the same?
So here's what I'm kind of seeing like so far is that like he's giving you like the different. He's allowing you because it says the title of the video is called Gang-ish, because essentially there's so many gangs. The police department is essentially a form of a gang,
right?
Because that and so now it's giving you the Klan, the KKK. This is the deep ass video. Sorry guys, we try not to cuss.
It's kind of like the Adam Calhoun racism one.
Yeah.
Remember how I gave you the different groups?
Oh, okay.
So okay.
It's not about the hatred, man. It's love for our nation, the white place. So we took savages and enslaved and tamed them in these white threads. As hereditary as this white skin, I ain't have a say soon as I was of age, I was in. And if I have to, I resort to violence, cause they try shot colors in a country made for white men. And we're poor too. Boo-hoo, all of you lefties complain about your oppression and pain, while all of these Mexicans came and take all our jobs and our lanes. And I don't blame corporate schemes, cause I want the spoils and fame. I could have more too, that could be me one day. That's why I love Trump, cause he see my way. We gon' make America white again, cause I don't wanna compete with people who work harder than me, cause we all spited them. And if I consider that how we living is wrong.
Wait, time out. Hey, we don't wanna compete with people that work harder than me.
Yeah.
I forgot what was the other part. Hey, DJ, run it back, Turbo.
My way, we gon' make America white again, cause I don't wanna compete with people who work harder than me, cause we all spited them. And if I consider that how we living is wrong, that would mean that I would have to concede that the sale and beating of those bodies was uncalled for, that it was all the murder and rape that got us these Sundays at the golf course, that we as heinous as they try to make us out to be, why would I even try? There's nothing in it for me to not treat it as a lie. So far as I'm concerned, all the blacks, Jews, and the gays, and the Muslims, and the Mexicans can leave or die. I do it all for the Klan, these are my brothers, they understand me, we all understand each other. Don't tell me that our fathers and mothers should be ashamed. I'm riding out forever for my gang. I'm just riding for my gang. I'm just riding for my gang. Whole lot of gang shit. America, whole lot of gang shit. America, whole lot of gang shit. Gang. My name Marcus and I'm in the feds. I've been locked up for 4 years and 6 is left. I got 10 for armed robbery, shit, and honestly, I ain't even want to do it. And it's hard not to get depressed. I'm dying here. Was banging colors since a youngin'. Was born into a gang cause of the block that I grew up in. I done seen many die and a few folks kill. But when the world won't give you nothing, shit, you gon' steal. And my gang was all I knew. Brothers amongst the madness, drugs and death all around us, and we was angry and callous. The gang shit was all we had. We made mistakes and were misled. But while my gang got me in jail, yours got you home in bed. Riddle me that. My skin black, as simple as that. The hatred you both got for me is all written in fact of our institutions.
Jeez. Woo! There's so much that's going on in this video that I'm just gonna wait till the end just saying.
You used to feel like getting me back for what? For living poor in conditions that's whack. You claim that I strike fear to you, but what you feel is you. For me to live how you call clean would be a miracle. The data's empirical. You hate it when my people march for me, but don't you too scream cause you feel they ain't hearing you. Shit, the whole premise is false, but I won't waste no time trying to break your prejudice walls. Point is, we all on some gang shit, loyal to what we taught, believing what was passed down, our community's theme of thought, and I'm the only one in cuffs for it. If I get out a better man, I'm still fucked for it. You turn the TV on and look, you got Trump for it. The president is in your game, bitch, and you still pointing me to blame. Should I pray that when I get out, shit ain't all the same, but it's a cold world to be alone. And when the whole place that you grown and treat you like dogs in the rain, shit, I might fuck around and call gang. I'm just riding for my gang. I'm just riding for my gang. Whole lot of gang shit. America, whole lot of gang shit. America, whole lot of gang shit. Gang.
pause.
Whoa.
Please put more of this Marlon Craft guy in the comments because
Drop.
we just. This is the first time we've ever heard of Marlon Craft. So, okay, God,
There's so much.
there's so much. Here's a couple things that I'll say because my brain is just freaking racing, and so, he gave you different perspectives of people. One of the lines the black guy said, he said that a lot of something about the fact that we're being judged a lot of times or something along the lines or you're getting punished based on the information that you were taught from the moment that you were born, and that is so deep because that's essentially so many people live in that world where it's like, you know, they see something happen and we just judge what just happened, but that's in that person's mind that what they had done is 100% okay, because when you look at people that are in a place of authority, if they give you information, you just roll with it because you just believe, and that's essentially like what kind of like this video is about. Like it's just but there's also so many deeper levels. Like one of the things that I get, like the visuals I was catching on is you're seeing like the cop with his family. You're not just focusing on the family, we're focusing on the food. You see the KKK member, you're not just looking at the family, but also focusing on the food. When you're watching the black family, you're seeing the different imageries that come to play. You see the food because it's part of the frame. The food's different. It's not as warm. It's not as family oriented. It's just noodles. The other families got cornbread. They got all of this. Got the juice. It's a different type of life, and I feel like so many people forget that when you look at some of the different neighborhoods in this country that are predominantly black, you do see a lot of food deserts. I had no clue what food deserts were. Do you know what a food desert is?
No.
Exactly. Why don't we know this information? Is because they're not going to tell you this information even though you're in school. When you just assume you see a situation happens, it could be a kid, whatever it is, you just blame that situation, but you don't realize what, like, the why factor that comes into play. Because a lot of the things that I learned about food deserts were pretty much when you were in some of these areas, before you get to school, you're passing the gun store. You're passing the Wendy's. You're passing the McDonald's. You're passing the Taco Bells. You're passing everything fast food related that have no nutritional values to you. Whereas you go to some of these other areas that are not predominantly black,
Publix.
all the fresh food, you see, it's the difference of how people eat because they don't have access to a lot of the stuff that some other people on the other side of that spectrum will have. And it's just like that's just a baseline. There's so much layers that goes into play, especially in the time that we're in now, where so much chaos is happening, but so many people are right here just focusing on the why are people doing this? They should stop doing this, but no one's focusing on the biggest factor. There's a system in place that allows this situation to eventually happen. If I sat here and I punched Alan in the left arm or the right arm over and over and over and over and over again, eventually I would hope you would respond or you would give me a reaction like, yo, get off me. Right?
Right.
That's essentially like that's kind of what I got from this video. Is the people, you cannot look at the end result, focus on the what led up to the end result. Was this constant thing that occurred? See, for me, I'm gonna look at it from the perspective right now of what happened recently with the death of George Floyd. Okay. I'm not the one that's guilty that is black. I saw that video. I actually have not seen the entire video. I can't watch it because I've seen so many. But I know the end result. I saw that video and immediately I went, nothing's gonna happen. That's how many times I've had to see somebody get killed in the hands of law enforcement and nothing happens, that it became my normal. I was having a conversation with my coworkers yesterday at the hospital, and we're discussing kind of the situation, and she is white, Caucasian, whatever you call her, and I was talking about the Ahmaud Arbery situation that got killed and was running, and she said she had no idea that happened. But I was like, wait, what do you mean you don't know what happened? She was like, wait, what's the story? And I was like, when I told her about it, she was like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah. But again,
it's kind of like the thing that you're talking about. Like, if it doesn't have anything to do with your circle at the moment, then you're just not gonna care about it.
It has nothing. Yeah, it's and again, that's life. If a lot of people are reacting right now, some people are saying all lives matter, Black lives matter. The thing is, people are forgetting the most important part. They're not saying all lives don't matter. They're just saying that at this moment in time, there's one group in this entire all lives matter that keeps getting brutalized over and over again. And people just make it a normal. And so, again, what Alan just said is, if something has nothing to do with you, it's so easy for you to go, I'm going to keep it rolling. It's so easy to keep moving and not worrying about it because you know for a fact this will never happen to you. But when you have to, when that kind of stuff, the chaos that you see becomes a reality for your life, and you're just like, this is just the norm. And a lot of people just go, I don't understand what you're talking about. And I'm like, how are you so blind to not see what we're discussing? Because it is constantly happening. I was at the hospital and I was on my Instagram. And on my Instagram, I'm seeing all of these Black Lives Matter movements, all this information. And right next to me, I had one of my coworkers, and she is white. And she's scrolling through her Instagram. And her Instagram is just like rainbows and cherries. Two people in the exact same vicinity, the exact same thing happening in the world. But again, it goes along the lines of, when something has nothing to do with you, it's easy for you to just carry on with your life and not worry about the other side. Whereas me, that is a black guy, I'm scrolling through my Instagram, getting information about what's happening. And a lot of stuff I'm seeing hurts. But for her on the other side, this situation for her is just not relevant to her. So when she goes through her Instagram, the friends that she have are most likely predominantly white. And they're just posting about their life. Life's good, everything's Gucci.
At the beach.
And that's one of the problems. When you got a world that's in chaos, and you're that kind of person that goes, let me show you my Instagram, let me show you my new picture, let me show you you're part of the problem. If you know that you have friends that are black, that are going through this chaos, and you're choosing to ignore it, because silence is even worse than anything, especially when you got a platform. Welcome to Alex's TED Talk. Whoo! That was Marlon Crab. Gang-ish, guys. You can love us, you can hate us. At the end of the day, we don't really care whether or not you like us or you don't hate us. We're just here to give you guys the content and make sure that we're out here spreading the positivity and giving the information, because there's no reason for us to have a platform that we're building for us to shy away from situations that are happening that are so close to home. If you're not subscribed, click on that subscribe button below.
Click it.
And be a part of the Amicy gang.
What?
On God.
On God.
And at all times, don't cheat yourself.
Don't cheat.
Be you, be true to yourself. And at all times, keep it Amicy. Peace!
I live inside my own world of make-believe.